In 1971, I helped found an environmental group in the basement of a Unitarian church in Vancouver, Canada. 15 years later, it had grown into an international powerhouse. We were making headlines every month. I was famous, and then I walked out the door.
Ese hombre que acaba de hablar es Patrick Moore. El grupo al que se refiere es Greenpeace. Patrick Moore nació en Canadá en 1947 y su vida ha estado signada en luchar para concientizar sobre el cuidado del planeta. Y aunque tal vez crear Greenpeace haya sido una de las acciones más lúcidas de su carrera, hoy él es uno de los máximos críticos.
The mission, once noble, had become corrupted. Political agendas and fear-mongering trumped science and truth. As we grew into an international organization, with over 100 million a year coming in, a big change in attitude had occurred. The peace in Greenpeace had faded away. Only the green part seemed to matter now. Humans, to use Greenpeace language, had become the enemies of the earth. Putting an end to industrial growth and banning many useful technologies and chemicals became common themes of the movement. Science and logic no longer held sway. Sensationalism, misinformation, and fear were what we used to promote our campaigns. The final straw came when my fellow directors decided that we had to work to ban the element chlorine worldwide. They named chlorine the devil's element, as if it were evil. But this was absurd. Adding chlorine to drinking water was one of the biggest advances in the history of public health. And anyone with a basic knowledge of chemistry knew that many of our most effective pharmaceuticals had a chlorine component. Not only that, but if this anti-chlorine campaign succeeded, it wouldn't be our wealthy donors who would suffer. Wealthy individuals and countries always find a way around these follies. The ones who suffer are those in developing countries, people we're presumably trying to help.
Para Moore, cambiar es crecer, y por eso hace poco se mostró a favor de la producción de energía nuclear, y con esa impronta visitó Buenos Aires en el marco del Tercer Congreso Internacional de Responsabilidad Social.
Me gustaría conocer su opinión sobre los avances que han dado algunos países emergentes, fundamentalmente Argentina, en materia de energía nuclear y de este plan energético que hace un aprovechamiento responsable del uso de la energía. Se han dado muchos avances. Me gustaría conocer su opinión al respecto.
For one, I think Argentina should be congratulated in moving forward with nuclear energy, as is Vietnam.
Debería felicitar a Argentina por avanzar en el desarrollo de la energía nuclear, al igual que Vietnam.
Many countries are moving forward with nuclear. Saudi Arabia, Egypt, United Arab Emirates, Vietnam, Indonesia is thinking of this. Turkey will build a nuclear plant. And particularly,
hay muchos países que están desarrollando plantas nucleares como Arabia Saudita, Emiratos Árabes Unidos, Egipto, Indonesia, son muchos.
The United States has 100 nuclear plants, and China and Russia are coming fast with more and more plants, and India. So these big countries are all building nuclear power because they know it is reliable, cost-effective, and safe.
Y Estados Unidos tiene 100 plantas nucleares, China, Rusia, India, todos estos grandes países están desarrollando este tipo de energía y estas plantas porque saben que es confiable, es segura y es costo efectiva esta energía.
And in the coming days and centuries when fossil fuels become scarce, it may be 100, 200, 300 years from now, but then nuclear energy will be even more important. Because what else do you have besides nuclear and hydroelectric then? Right now, fossil fuels are 85% of world energy. If they were gone, we would really need nuclear much more.
Y de aquí al futuro, cuando los combustibles fósiles comiencen a ser escasos, no sabemos cuándo va a ocurrir eso, si en 100, 200, 300 años, pero cuando eso ocurra, la energía nuclear va a ganar aún más importancia, porque nos quedaría la energía nuclear y la energía hidroeléctrica. Cuando los combustibles fósiles escaseen, que en este momento representan el 85% de la energía usada en el mundo, ahí sí la nuclear va a comenzar a ser más importante.
Patrick Moore ha sido un personaje clave en la concientización no solo de los ciudadanos, sino también de los mandatarios del mundo. Sus ideas y su visión del medio ambiente forjaron decenas de miles de proyectos de sustentabilidad y responsabilidad. Su legado es una huella.